Hello everybody, AJ42K Productions at your service. I have a special announcement to make today. Another person, the very last person, the one that bullied me from a long time and still is a douchebag today, has now been reprimanded with a 5-minute voice text that I gave him, the biggest way to make him realize how much of a dick and favoritized motherfucker he really is. Everyone who says people change, not everybody changes. I'll just say this right now. People may change, but not everyone changes. And this guy who is very dick-rided, very favoritized, still to this day, a lot of women dick-ride this motherfucker so much because he's so hot shit. Probably they got a freaking big dong up their ass up with him. Off the point. Well, now, he's the very last one that got the biggest diss that he did to anyone like me. I gave him what he deserved for 5 good minutes, and I'm glad I did. Not just only him, everyone that has let me down in all places that are triggered in my presence, or somehow don't give a fuck about me, or somehow get triggered on anything and everything that when I come, they all got deserved too. You people and you places need to grow the fuck up and shut the fuck up, and as long as I'm not doing anything illegal, mind your goddamn business. I could do a lot worse. Be lucky I was taught by online people who are triggered little pussies like you. And to the places that are in this place of Nebraska, you can't always get what you want. As long as I've done a lot worse, I've seen people do much worse. Why don't you go after those motherfuckers? Well, you wanna know why you don't? Because they'll be your dick-sucking friends and probably spend a lot more money because he won't kick them out because you're somehow a trigger little bastard. Well, you wanna know what? I'm no longer mad at you any longer, and I'm not mad at anyone that has let me down any longer. All places, ever since the breaking the silence the era happened, all got what they deserved. Reprimanded. I don't care what you do, just stop being a trigger little pussy, get some balls, grab your dick or pussy, and grow the fuck up. You can't always get what you want. I want $1 million from Tiger Woods. You think I'm gonna get that shit? Yeah. Use this head, not this head you use so much, or think about so much. I don't deal with pussies, I deal with people. Act like a pussy, you'll be treated like one. Be like I don't grab you by the pussy. Oh. To those bullies, to the main bullies, from then, and even now, and still to this day now. Mitch, Carl, Melissa, Megan, Rachel most specifically, and anyone else who has bullied me, screwed me over, let me down, whenever it was, however it was. Now you know how it feels to not get what you want, you privileged mofros. To all places that don't think, oh, it's the Huskers, it's a whole different ballgame. I'm like, no, it's a sports bar, maricones. It's not a Husker bar, it's a sports bar. No matter what the fuck it is. Don't like me cheering? Go somewhere else. You don't like me in general? Why don't you grab some balls and find a better job, you dumbass, triggered motherfucker, privileged ass motherfucker. And to anyone else that has triggered my presence, you are a pussy too. Grow the fuck up. Be like I don't do anything worse because I was taught right. I don't like someone who looks like an ugly looking creature. As long as I'm not doing anything illegal, shut the fuck up and mind your goddamn business. And that goes for everyone. You don't like my presence? Well, too bad. You can't always get what you want. I can't. I will not tell $1 million from Tiger Woods. Get the picture? And for that being said, to the runners who have let me down, Carl specifically, God damn it, Carl, you now are on the decline and I'm on the rise. Mitch, you dick favoritized motherfucker. You deserved that reprimandation as well. You can't even get what you want now because now you know how it feels to be a nobody. Favoritism, beauty, and cockiness. Well, favoritism and beauty don't last forever, little boy. And to you, Melissa, the one that said the worst word a man could be called me, that you call me, now you know how it feels to have cancer. You got cancer and you deserved it after what you did to me, you trigger little bitch. And to you, Rachel, the one that ruined my reputation, I got something to say. Please eat shit and go fuck yourself. And also another one. This one is one that I would love to see lose her everything that she has. Megan. Shut the fuck up, Meg. You're the biggest triggered feminazi I've ever met in my life, politics or not. You're a bisexual, don't get me wrong, which you are, but you don't have no education on disabilities. And bisexual, transgender, gay, or whatever is not natural, and it's not a disability. It's a choice. If you want me to respect your homosexuality or transgender, you're gonna respect my disability too. It's only fair to both parties. Don't like it? Too bad, little girl. And I got one more thing I also want to say. To all people that have let me down, please shut the fuck up. You can't always get what you want. Stop being such a rich, privileged, prideful, ghetto-ass motherfucker. And to the people that have not let me down, the ones that have been so loyal to me, and the ones that saved me, and the ones that really do care about me. Ben Seaman, Kelly Tanzer, Casey Lichtig, you three deserve every respect possible for saving me on giving up on sports, my running career, and my faith. And even in general, watching and doing sports. You three people have got me to the man I should have been a long time ago. I broke my silence 2 years ago on August 30th, 2020. Yesterday was the last one I had to deal with. The one that was so dick-rided and still is a douchebag to this day. Ben, Casey, Kelly, thank you. And to everyone, and to my family, the majority of my family that doesn't give a fuck about me, why don't you go eat a sack of shit and stop being a trigger little faggot ass pussy too? You people are the most triggered slut bags, druggies, pot smoking, ghetto ass, uneducated mofros that deserve your ass to be grass. Go fucking die. And for some other people, if you want to somehow know me, why don't you stop being triggered by my presence? And to my good friends, Ryan, Jamil, Dimitri, John, Sean, AJ. I can name so many more. Vasily. And most importantly, the people that died. Megan, not the same Megan you just heard earlier. This Megan, the one that I could have loved, the one I could have married. And Wesley, your anniversary of your death is coming up soon. If you're seeing this right now, I know you're smiling in heaven just like Megan is. You too, Megan, Wesley, are both ones that I still think about today. And most importantly, my godfather, Alvin Suarez. I know you're happy now too. And now, for the first time in my life, I can finally say that I am the best I have ever been in my life. The happiest I've been all year. And now I'm gonna take everything possible to enjoy my life at long last after 10 years of being in hell. Discriminated, laughed at, pissed off, and people who don't give a fuck about anyone but their money, drugs, and the next bitch or dick they wanna bang. Now, you're on the decline, and I'm on the rise. Brian Urlacher, if you're seeing this, I love you, because who's laughing now? I am too. You've been bullied before. I know I've been bullied myself. Now look what you're saying. You're gonna somehow be a Hall of Famer. Well, you're a Hall of Famer now. You can put those bullies down too, like I'm doing right now. Brian Urlacher, you're a true hero. So anyone that has been laughed at, Balto, Hercules, Rapidash, me, Rich Strike, Brian Urlacher, my friend Jacqueline, the Atlanta Braves last year, you guys now are the real Baltos, now are the real Rapidash, now are the real underestimated, hallelujah, whatever, Cinderella, whatever you want to call it. This is now the year of the underestimated. This year has been a statement, and 12 days from now, I am going to take that Heartland Marathon, half marathon to be more specific, and PR in 12 days. Bros and babes, Human Balto is back. Woo! And for that, I am now the best I have ever been in a very long time. And for that, there's no tomorrow any longer. Heartland Marathon, see you in 12 days! God, I'm back! Yes! Look out, Heartland. You'll see a different me in 12 days.